What's going on, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? This is going to be your messages for May 2025. So I'm going to cover general, singles, a past person if you are inquiring, and then a current relationship if you are having issues. I'll be doing a yes or no poll at the end, as well as a healing growth oracle card that Leos need to hear in May. If you are interested in a personal reading, my info will be in the description of this video, so let's get started. All right, Leo, what a great general message to start off with, okay? So there's something that you're currently dealing with, working towards, some kind of situation, going to be different for everyone, but the message is the same. You are allowing your emotions to run wild, okay? You are getting in your own head and you're doubting yourself, you're wondering if you're doing the right thing, and Spirit is here to tell you, the Strength card, you got this, okay? When you show up as yourself, this puts you in even more of a position of power. This is you. You have the strength, okay? Know that you do. The Chariot, keep moving forward. Keep driving yourself. The Magician, okay? You have all the tools that you need. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing, minus the fact that you're allowing your imagination and emotions to run wild, okay? Know that your emotions don't control you. You can feel your emotions and feel them and then let them go, okay? It's normal to have doubt, but in this situation, you are moving towards the right thing. There is no need to have doubt here. 2 of Cups. You will have the ending in this that you want. Probably even better, okay? The cards are like, holy shit. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep working towards this. And if you do start getting in your head, stop. Ground yourself. I'm thinking like in May, really figure out ways that you're able to ground yourself and keep your emotions in check. So whether that's like going for walks, going in nature. Once again, do not repress the feelings, feel them, and then move on, okay? And keep going at the task at hand, because this is beautiful. I mean, you are headed towards success for sure. All right, Leo singles. So damn. Okay, first of all, you are at a place where you are now ready, or you will be in May, to start looking for your person, to start opening up and being willing to build something with someone. And you will be coming into communication with someone in May. And to be totally honest, I feel like this is your person. 2 of Cups, okay? So let me tell you about this person. Potentially a air sign or a fire sign like yourself. And they're very passionate. They move towards what they want and they take action in every aspect of their life. You guys are also going to really mentally stimulate one another. You're going to have excellent communication, okay? This person knows what they want and they want to know what you want because they want to be that for you. 6 of Pentacles, 2 times, okay? They care about your wants as well. They're very giving. Like the give and take will be balanced here. This is someone that, you know, takes care of themselves, but they live for others as well, especially a partner. I mean, this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing here. I mean, I can just feel this. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. Victory and success here. Like, this is amazing. I feel so good about this. This is super exciting for you. Like, this is a soulmate. This is it. I think this is it for you. And so here's Spirit's advice, okay? Let things play out as they should. Build this foundation. Don't try and rush or control anything. The High Priestess. I think you're going to feel this in your gut that this is your person. Justice. Remain balanced. Don't try and rush anything. Don't try and force, okay? Because that could cause some issues if you're trying to force. Don't, you know, chain yourself and lock yourself up to this person and, you know, demand that, oh, you're my person, or like just try and force yourself into a super serious situation right in the beginning, okay? Because you don't need to do that. This is going to happen effortlessly. So keep it effortless. And I think that will be easy. So that is super exciting for you. Oh my God. Your person's here. Leo is inquiring about a past person. This is how you're going to know that it is your message, okay? So this was very, very serious. This was definitely committed. There was talks of forever, marriage, or whatever the next step was that is extremely serious for whatever your relationship was. But this wasn't a casual dating situation, okay? And your person, they got scared. They got scared by this. They started distancing themselves and putting up emotional blocks. And basically, they ran away scared, okay? And this left you pretty heartbroken. And this is not to do with you. This is like their own fears, okay? And this is why they did this. They just got scared. They got scared of the commitment. Now, how are they feeling now? Well, they're trying to manifest a situation with you in May. They have done the reflection, they've done the work, and they're ready to fully commit to this, and they want to, but they don't really know how you're gonna react. They're scared to come towards you, and they feel like they fucked this up beyond repair, and that things can't really get any worse in regards to this. They are really scared that they ruined this for good, and yeah, they just don't know how you're gonna react, because like they know this hurt you really bad. They do. Your energy, you really, started to ground yourself. I think you have mental clarity on what you want in your life now, but you're still pretty emotional over this situation. But you've done a great job at pulling yourself together, figuring out what you want and moving forward and balancing yourself. Although you still do get down about this. I mean, I think that you know that this person didn't intentionally mean to hurt you. Now, does it mean that it was okay, and that their fear was okay? Well, no. I mean, because this was damaging to you, but they just needed more time, to be totally honest. They just needed more time. But I think that you are a little weary, or would be pretty weary about going back to this, just because you don't want to be hurt again. So here's Spirit's advice. Remain grounded, okay? Keep yourself separated. So I think, so, okay, here's the thing. If you need more time, take more time. But if you are maybe interested in opening up a door for them or making it easier for them, then you could maybe just like send them a random text or, hey, oh, I just saw this, was thinking of you. But to be totally honest, I don't really think that you need to do that, because this is on them. It's just kind of a question of, well, what is better for you? Are you gonna feel better if, instead of just waiting on communication from them? Because you shouldn't wait for anyone, okay? So basically Spirit's saying, continue to live your life, continue reflecting, and when they do come in, I think that they will, you can talk to them and be open towards this, but still remain your own person. Don't be getting back with them right away, because you need to protect yourself and ensure that they're not going to run again. You need to keep yourself safe. You need to protect your heart, and they have to earn you back now, okay? Because this is on them. But I don't think that this cycle is over between you guys, and I actually do think you guys are meant to be together. And I mean, I don't usually say this about past people, so, just there you go, okay? But just really keep your distance. They need to do the work to get you back and to prove that they're not going to run again. Leo is having issues with a current person, okay? So this is pretty specific, and pretty serious actually as well. So there was a huge loss here in the relationship, and I'm actually really getting that potentially this is the loss of a child, okay? And I'm sorry about that if it is, but this has both really broken you guys and left you both pretty destroyed, and you're trying to get control of yourselves and keep your emotions in check and slowly try and rebuild this, but it's so hard. There's so many wounds coming out that the situation feels kind of hopeless, and the thought is potentially like to just walk away and end this because it's just too painful and hard, okay? So their energy, this potentially your partner could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They don't want to walk away from this, and they want to move on from what happened to you guys. And I think that they are pretty clear about that. They want to put in the effort and the communication and the healing of what it's going to take to survive from this. But they don't know, like, I think you're in such a bad state over this that they don't think that it's possible for you. And I think that a lot of your wounds are being triggered and coming out, like you're just super emotional. You're not able to control yourself at all, and you could be taking some stuff out on them, okay? I think, unfortunately for you Leos going through this, you've just completely lost yourself. You're going through a crisis. All your toxicities and wounds are coming out, and you feel like your happiness and your light is gone, and I'm so sorry about that. I think basically the message from Spirit is that you need some space. You need some space. Now, you need some space to try and heal yourself, and I think that you're having trouble doing that with this person around because it just reminds you of the situation and you can't separate it right now. So I think that you need to take some time for yourself and reflect and heal. Reflect on what you want and gain mental clarity and process through this situation, because things are really rough for you. So that doesn't mean ending this. This just means you need to heal. And right now, your healing needs to be on your own. Okay, so my heart goes out for you Leos that are dealing with this situation. Just know that you have strength inside. You will get over this. And as fucked up as this is to say, like, everything happens for a reason and you don't know what that reason is yet, but you're gonna get through this and you're gonna be okay. All right, Leos, so let's head to the yes or no portion. So think of your question, anything regarding this reading or that was mentioned in the reading, and the answer is going to be yes. Connect to new possibilities, transition smoothly, okay? And your oracle card, it's called sacrifice, reclaim. Your strength is needed to pull back your power and gain perspective of the situation. You have gone through an emotional sacrifice for too long. It's time to claim balance and nurture yourself by standing in your power, okay? So really, all in all, this has been an amazing, amazing reading for Leos. And even though some Leos are going through a rough time, know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel and you will heal. So that's what I want to say for May. If you are interested in a personal reading, that will be in the description below. All right, Leos, take care.